Welcome back, Jerry. We are talking here with Jerry Walker about the Camino de Santiago. So, Jerry, you are finishing telling us some experience about your Camino, and you said to me that you have like really bad knees. But what was the most demanding part of walk the Camino for you?
Who is it? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm on.
He can't talk right now. Can you call back?
Go on, Diana. I'm sorry. My wife brought the phone to me. I had a phone call, but that's okay. Now say again. What were you asking?
What was the most demanding part for you of walking the Camino?
The amazing part, I guess, the friendship, the making so many new friends, and how the people they'd do anything to help you. We learned to share. I mean, if you're out of and we get together and cook community suppers, and we'd have lunch together. We'd stop at some place, and it was just a great experience. It's the people.
Amazing, amazing.
That's the greatest part of the Camino.
And arriving in Santiago.
When did I arrive?
What was like arriving in Santiago?
Well, it was great. It was. You get up to the top of the hill and you could look. I mean, you look down in and see Santiago down a little bit lower, and the excitement builds up into you. And then you come into it and you hear the bagpiper playing.
That's amazing.
And that to me was very. A lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it, and it was great.
I love it each time.
Yeah. It was a great experience, and I didn't want it to end. That's why I went on. A lot of the people I walked with, they took the bus to Finisterre or to Murcia, and I wanted to walk. And I walked the first time to Murcia, and the second time I walked to Finisterre first before I went to Murcia. But it's you can't describe the feeling, you know. And the first time, I was one of the people that got the free lunch because I was one of the first, I think, 8 people, and that was a treat too.
Amazing, amazing. And arriving in the end of the world, what was like that for you?
I don't know. I was there by myself, and I really I don't know. I just liked it. I stayed. I've been there twice, and I guess maybe burning some stuff on the beach. I like that, you know. I met a couple people, and they had to burn. It's a tradition of burning. I just burned an old pair of socks, but had holes in them. But anyway, I like Finisterre. I like Murcia. I'd go back again.
Amazing. So, Jerry, do you want to leave some kind of a legacy among the Camino community?
I think so. When I came back, the first Camino I did, when I came back, somebody had notified the newspaper, so they did a 2-page spread and with pictures on the of me. But I like to do it again. I think there's not a whole lot of old people that do. I'm 76 now. I'm going to be 77 in April, and I don't think there's a lot of old people that do the Camino. There's a few. And I think that'd be a great accomplishment to do it again.
That will be amazing, amazing. So, Jerry, you're almost finishing here, but before one last question. What advice could you give to a pilgrim who wants to walk the Camino for the first time?
What was it like? It was It was exciting. It was quite a experience, especially the Everglades. You know,
Yeah.
the first night, all the beds were pushed together, and it was quite an experience. I had in the middle of the night, the guy next to me accidentally rolled over on top of him. It was kind of a shock, but we laughed about it the next morning. But I just can't explain it. It's a great feeling, you know. You're tired, you're hurt, but you keep going back. You get it next morning, no matter what. You get up and go. It's and the first time I took way too much stuff. I kept throwing stuff away and throwing stuff away and throwing stuff away, and it's still too much. I had about a 35-pound pack when I started, not counting the water. So.
So, what can you tell to someone who never walked the Camino?
Well, I tell them it's the experience of your life. It's more is less, and you pack. You know, don't. I mean, less is more. I don't know. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. In other words, don't need much. You think everybody takes too much, but I'm telling that it'll be experience of their life. Like I said, I dream about it at night. I just want to go back so bad. Everybody thinks I'm crazy because I want to do it again.
I understand. I understand you all the way.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it here. And
it's a yearning. I look at people that finish it, and it brings back such good memories, you know, and I just want to go back. I want to do it again.
Me too. So Jerry,
before I die.
We finish it here. Thank you so much for doing this with me. It was amazing. It was a nice pleasure for me to talk to you. Thank you so much for it. Okay.
Oh, very good. You're welcome. I'm sorry I don't think it was much help, but thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you now.